Breakfast time. Sorry, you guys, I was making coffee. Gotta start the day out properly. Can't forget the coffee. I used to always eat breakfast, but if anything, I would skip like lunch and dinner. I always had to eat breakfast, and now it's completely flip-flopped. Lately, I've been skipping breakfast. Just have a coffee and a Red Bull. And that usually takes me until like the evening time. And I'll just eat like lunch and dinner. But that really isn't a good program for myself personally. Alright, here we go. I got like exactly an hour before I gotta get up out of here. I just rub butter on my forehead. So I'm just having some butter toast and scrambled eggs. Cappuccino, glass of water. Gotta start drinking more water. It's so hot in that kitchen. And they say coffee dehydrates you. So there's that. As you guys can see, I'm super excited for today. I'm so happy to go clock into work. It's literally my favorite thing in the whole wide world. But good news is that it's coming to an end. It's today Thursday. finish with this assignment in 5 days. 5 days, you guys. And then I'm gone. Which, I'm really looking forward to, but 9 hours every day for just a little bit of money. It's not fun. But hopefully the future is bright. Hopefully. Cheers, you guys. Don't know what that means. If you are watching this live, excuse me, it probably means you have a smartphone, which means that you have a translator app on your phone. So you guys could just translate, Arabic to English if you want me to respond to your comment. It's not that difficult. Or for example, let's say you're from Romania. You can also translate Romanian to English or whatever language the person is speaking. Because I don't read Arabic, nor do I speak Arabic. But thank you for your comment. It's something. Apologize, you guys. I'm still not awake. And it's stupid hot in here. Not like dry heat, but just like wet. The air feels really wet and thick. Pause. Alright. Iranian. Do I know any Iranians? No. I let some of my coworkers subscribe to my channel. All of them are from the Middle East, but none of them are Iranian. They're either from Syria or Afghanistan or Nepal, but Nepal isn't Middle East. Or India. Yeah, a lot of Indians, but yeah, I don't know personally any Iranians, so sorry, not sorry. I'm trying to remember this dude's name, but I met him when I was a teenager in Florida. I forget where he's from. He was like a couple years older than me. Eagle Scout. We were all there on this boating trip for like a week, and this dude would eat apples whole. Like he would take the stem off, right? But everything else, he just the whole thing. You know how you eat the apple, right? You eat all the middle and the sides, and then you just have like the skinny little part and just toss it in the trash. Nah, he would eat everything. And for a while, I started doing the same too. Don't know why I stopped, but people said that the seeds inside of the apple contain some sort of chemical, and if you eat them, you could possibly poison yourself and die. Don't know if it's true. I never really looked it up or researched it that deeply. But I mean, it's all right. I've eaten a couple apples whole, seeds, stem, and everything. Nothing happened to me. I didn't get sick. I didn't feel like I was poisoned. But it's not really tasty. It's not as delicious as the fruit part. But I don't see anything wrong with it. Just the middle part. It's a bit chewy. So like, give me like a minute. I'll show you guys what he learned me. So you eat all this. King Dota. What's good, my alternative Negro? Wow. Where do you guys come up with these good morning greetings? My alternative Negro. Should have just said salutations, porch monkey. It's like the same equivalence. Top of the morning. I see why I don't really enjoy eating apples. It's too much chewing. Apples, highly overrated. Anyways, it's all love, my beige brother. Bro, I'm like the furthest shade from beige. I'm light skinned, but I'm not that light. Dude from Iran, more Arabic. Bro, I don't speak Arabic, nor do I read Arabic. Alright, dang, this apple kind of made me full. You always getting full. Pause. Alright, here we go. The apple is finished. And then, normally, you just throw that in the trash, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Okay, maybe you could eat it down a little bit more like this, all the way to the meat to meat. But most people just throw this away. Now, this is what Cuzzo would do. Just snap that whole bottom part off. Now that part, it's alright. Right? It don't taste like really much, except for more apple. It's this part right here that's got like all that other stuff inside. So then you eat that part and you're like, I mean that's alright. It just tastes like more apple. But then he said, nah, we're gonna take it a step further. Too much chewing. And then he snapped this part off, right? That part, that's just more apple. This part is just like seeds and stuff. Honestly, I don't feel like eating that right now because that's a whole lot more chewing. This is just normal apple. But that's got like seeds and like the little hard things inside that hold the seeds in place. So it kind of feels like you're like chewing on plastic. It's not the most uncomfortable thing in the world, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Skillman. Dang, I just kicked the table. Alright, you guys, it's been real. I'm probably gonna have to dip out soon. I gotta slowly start getting ready for work. Thank you guys for the smiley faces. I like that. It's probably you, my Iranian creeper. Yo, so I bought this new Elf Bar vape. This is like one of their latest models. It's called the Elfa Master. And see here, you can change how powerful it is. There's 9, 10, 11, 12 is the highest. And honestly, I don't know if it's a scam or not, because it kind of feels the same as their older models. I mean, you can pull in more smoke, but I don't know if it's like a better smoking experience. Shouts out to my cousin D'Angelo. This dude really taught me how to smoke. I thought I was a big time smoker until I met this dude. Same product, different label. Yeah, tight. I met my cousin. It was crazy. My uncle found out that he had a kid like years later. This lady, I guess he hooked up with when he was younger, had a baby, never told him about it until he was like in his 50s or like 60s. So randomly, boom, one day, hey, there's another person in our family. And he lives out on the West Coast. And it was like perfect timing too, because I was trying to go to school in that same area, and then randomly, boom, we found out, oh, this guy, my cousin, lives in that same city. So I moved over there to the West Coast to live with him. This dude smokes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And what I didn't know, because I was a novice at smoking, was that uploaded to your videos. I didn't even touch anything. Why are y'all doing that? YouTube, you're tweaking out. He said you have to really inhale the smoke. You have to accept it. And so what a lot of people do is they go like this. Not like that. They go like this. Pull the smoke in. I got a burp. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't want to come out. Pull the smoke in and then they just blow it out like that. But if you smoke like that, you won't get anything. You have to do it like this. Pull the smoke in. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Accept it into your lungs and then blow it out. Then you will be able to get that good feeling. Now, I mean, at the time we were smoking weed, so you hold it a lot longer. And he would blow out nothing. Like, all the smoke would be inside of him. I'm talking about taking, like, seriously, like, huge bong rips. I don't smoke weed anymore. I just hit the baby. But same technique. In, hold, out. So you see, there's not that much smoke that comes out whenever I smoke because I accept most of it inside. So that you can get that gene, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, whenever I see people like chain smoking cigarettes like rabbits, they're just like, I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? And another thing too is because like when you smoke like bongs, for example, zum Beispiel, it's hot smoke. So when you inhale, you need to take a deep breath and pull in as much cool air as possible because it's not fun to have hot smoke inside of your body. So you got to cool that down, hold it, and then blow it out. Yo, Ian, CR7, do a ghost. It's been so long since I did a ghost. Alright, let's do a ghost. Here we go. Swag. Was that W chat? Do I have Riz now? That was kind of a sloppy ghost. Here, we'll try it again. But what you do is, it's hitting me now. That was a big hit. You want to pull in a lot of smoke, like shape it into a ball in your mouth, pause, and then push it out, and then suck the smoke back in. It's kind of pointless. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I don't do it because it's just not as efficient, but there you go, ghost. I don't really blow O's. They're kind of pointless and not as easy as you think. But I guess you could do like French inhale. That used to be like a really cool thing to do back in the day, but I don't like to French inhale flavors because then you get like all that flavor in your nose. And I don't like it. I don't like anything going up my nose. That's why I was super against all those Snovid shots, because if you didn't take it, everywhere you go, you had to do like the little nose swap, and they always try to stick that little swab all the way down your nose, like touching your brain. I hate that. Nothing in my nose, please. Oh, man. All right, you guys. I'm gonna lay down. I'll talk to you guys later. Go do something with your lives. Ciao, ciao.